we want to send it back out to Malcolm Johnson, who's live this morning in the Park Meadow or Pine Manor area of Fort Myers near Summerlin Road, who's been monitoring the area. You've even been showing us some of the storm damage that came through a little while ago. So, hey, Malcolm, what's going on now?
Hey, Miriam, every time we've walked around this Park Meadows neighborhood, we think we've seen the worst of it. Now we really believe we might have seen some of the worst of it. Back in this direction, that's where a lot of the cleanup is going to take place. And some of the puddles here, you can see just how big they are and some of the leaves that are floating inside of them. Now you're wondering, why did I say we've seen the worst of it? Well, check this out. You see some of the leaves over here? Well, these are leaves on the branches of a tree that is absolutely humongous. And this branch knocked down earlier today when these winds were at their strongest. Right now I'm going to be joining Francis, who's lived here for some 15 years. That's right, Francis?
That's right.
I'm not breaking any news, Francis, when I tell you you've got some cleanup ahead of you here.
Oh, absolutely, but we did the worst part of it already.
Yeah?
Yeah, we cleaned up the patio.
How bad was the storm at its worst?
Well, the wind was very, very strong. All of a sudden, it had rained heavily, and then all of a sudden the wind came up. And I had just stepped back to the safer part of the house, thank goodness, and all this racket came and everything crashing and breaking. And it was very strong, very bad.
Did you feel safe when you ran to that part of the home?
Yes, I did. This is a pretty safe house if you stay away from the windows.
Now, in terms of the sound of it and the look of it, kind of describe for us what those moments were like and what it sounded like.
Well, I didn't see the look of it, only I saw the heavy rain and that the wind had picked up. But it sounded like just, not quite like a train, but just a whirling sound, loud.
So what's next for you?
I'm staying inside for a while.
Well, thank you, Francis, and best of luck to you as you move forward in terms of taking care of this tree here.
Thank you so much. I'll be on channel 4?
Fox 4, yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So as you heard from Francis, she'll be staying inside, and that's the right thing for a lot of our viewers to do. But there are some people outside taking care of the cleanup that they're going to have to deal with for the next couple of days in this neighborhood. Reporting in Fort Myers, Malcolm Johnson, Fox 4, in your corner.
All right, Malcolm, thank you so much. And as we've been getting more pictures